Hey babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're doing great. Hope everywhere mama, hope everywhere still are. Welcome back babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell, and also do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. Talking about video, you guys. Of course you can see clearly this is Shaun and Uriel. Uriel, the controversial queen. So Shaun posted this video, this cozy and romantic video of himself and Uriel. Everyone who has been on the social street should know by now that this is nothing but an ad, right? But people has also be wagging and be saying things. In my mind, it just took me back. They are dragging Uriel. They said, oh, Uriel, you finished with Groovy. Now you're actually back doing this with Shaun. In my mind, I'm like, are people being serious? Like, are you guys being serious right now? Let's take it back to Groovy. There was a time Groovy and Uriel acted cozy, kissed and acted like couples, and people started dragging them, saying a lot of things, only for it to be revealed that it was a wine ad. And now the same thing is happening with Shaun and Uriel, and they are dragging Uriel and even including Wani's name to it and say, hey, Wani, see, now wait till you want. Shaun, don't go meet Uriel. Some people said, Uriel, won't you rest from Groovy to Shaun? You know they rest. And I'm like, hey. Is that how you people used to do? Someone cannot play with you. You know, they almost even kissed. In fact, let me just say they kissed because they cut off that part. They were almost close to their lips and then they cut off that part. It was actually a sweet ad, and I won't lie, I watched it more than once because it was so cute to watch. Yes, it was so cute. While people were dragging me, I'm enjoying the video, so they were just dragging them back to back. And then I'm like, people were, so is it that some people choose to be this unreasonable, or they just enjoy the drags, or they just enjoy the dragging and back and forth, knowing fully well that it's obvious that Shaun and Uriel aren't dating. It's obvious that this is an ad. So what's the drag for? I want to hear from you guys. Do you derive joy in dragging, or is it that it's just misunderstanding, or you don't understand a thing? Because I feel like some things are quite obvious, but yet you people still drag because of it. Just make it make sense. Even talking about dragging, they are still dragging Groovy for going to Fina's sister's burial. And then Groovy has come out to say, oh, please, me and Fina, we are not beefing. Fina is my friend. And even if you guys want to say anything, are you guys trying to say that we are trying to come back together through the death of someone so special to her? Are you guys even making sense? This girl had lost her own sister. And then you people are making it look like I am coming for the burial because I want to reunite with Fina. Honestly, fans, most of them are no get sense. I'm sorry to say, but most of them are, whoever it fits, just wear the shoe Cinderella. Because I know that we've got the reasonable ones, but the unreasonable lot, you overchoke, oh. You overchoke because the reasoning on the social space is nobody's mates, you all. It's nobody's mates. Let this housemate breathe, even if it's for 1 minute. Guinea. Yo, it's just too much, I won't lie. But anyway, this is me trying to tell you, if you've not seen this video, you can go find it. I found this one on, what's it called? On Shaun's page, not even Uriel's page. I found this one on Shaun's page. And the funny thing is, the thing they drag these people for is most of the thing that they are cashing out for. You're dragging people for being paid, for something that they are being paid for. And you are not being paid for trolling, no. You're not being paid for trolling. You're not being paid for dragging. You're not being paid for all of this thing you're doing. So why not pick a side? Won't you either go to the part that would give you money than actually doing all of this thing you're doing? But if it makes you sleep at night, I've always said this, then kudos. But the thing is, there's no need to drag Uriel. It's an ad. She did not take anybody's man. There's no need to drag Shaun. It's an ad. Shaun did not take anybody. He did not do anything. He did not even cheat on anybody. So you guys need to do better. By the way, even if they are dating, is it anybody's business? That was even during Groovy time. I said the same thing. I said, even if they were dating, it's nobody's damn business. All right, that being said, let's enter the next gist. You guys, honestly speaking, this Dede, she actually has got, how will I put it? What word will I use for somebody who is actually so smart? Like, she has got the right intuition. Is that the right word? Because yesterday, Dede asked K-Bobo, I discussed that with you guys, I think today. Yesterday, Dede asked K-Bobo and said, K-Bobo, have you gone for your diary session? K-Bobo said no. And then what came out from Dede's mouth is, oh, that means me and you, we are safe. Maybe we have immunity. That's why they've not called us. Maybe she reasoned that because they've actually not called people who have immunity, the likes of Mensan and Sultana. guess what? She was right. But K-Bobo had to, act for it because they are not supposed to know that he is safe. That one aside, this particular scenario again, K-Bobo was walking by again. Dede now said, Abi, you get immunity again. And I'm like, this girl, Dede, my dear, your head too bam. Because after K-Bobo received that call, it may seem as though the housemate has actually forgotten that somebody received the call. It was the first day that it happened that they started talking about it, but now they no longer talk about it. So I feel like Dede is the only person who still have it in her head that this guy picked a call. What if it is immunity? Because she has been dropping this immunity talk, one by one, like you have immunity. If they get to find out that he has got immunity, definitely Dede will be like, I said it because I have got that thought that you have immunity. Dede, you're actually a smart one, I won't lie. Let's talk about Dede proper. You guys, people have actually gone deep into Dede's matter. And what brought this up is her diary session. We've discussed that already. I have posted it. If you're yet to see it, that means you're sitting on a fat, long thing. I've already told you guys there's no snoozing. Like, there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you lose. So do what? Kindly scroll down if you've missed her diary session. Now, her diary session prompted a lot. I'm gonna get it from Big Brother GC. Says, Dated to Biggie. Can I stay big back after the show? I don't want to go back home. I think I'm scared of my mom, especially after what happened on Sunday. And then the person says, am I the only one that thinks Dede doesn't have a BF outside the show? And she just said that so the guys will leave her alone. If you're actually a fervent viewer of my channel, you would know that I have said something like this earlier on this show. After Dede had revealed how much she, so scared of her mom, how she's over careful with her mom, how she's always trying to stay without staying with her mom. And I said something and I'm like, are you sure this girl's boyfriend is not actually her mom? Because the way she has actually spoken so much about her mom and how she's scared of her mom, it is very possible she had to put out I have a man out there so as to get her space. Right? But at the same time, people have been wondering, like, why would someone be this scared of her mom? Mom, you did not actually do a good thing for making your child be this scared of you. That is what people are saying. Somebody says, now some people are like, are you sure Dede is not lying? That is what some persons are saying. Someone says, did her mom allow her to come to the show? Did they agree? Because her mom, from the way she's talking, sounds strict. Now, people are like, Dede is talking so much about her mom, how she's scared of her mom. But her mom are you sure her mom allowed her to come to a show as this one? If her mom is really strict, how does her mom, allow her dress the way she do? Because the way she sounds, that she's so scared of her mom, she dressed, seductively, she dressed attractive, she dressed with all of this show body and everything, and you are not scared of your mom dressing that way. Guess what? This is not me spilling this. So fans, they tell now go they drag. Oh, Mimi, this one. Concern me actually, but this is not my thoughts. This is what the netizens are saying. They said, how can you be this scared of your mom and then you dress the way you dress? How can you be this scared of your mom and then you go on trips with man and you're saying you're scared of your mom? Are you not trying to exaggerate at this point? You say all this about your mom, but yet you look like a free girl in a free town. What you're trying to say is that she looked like a girl who is so free to do whatever she wants to do. So how come you say so much about your mom and how you're scared of her? But I will tell you guys this thing for free, right? I wouldn't lie if I say I don't feel the same way, that she looks so much like a girl who is very free. But at the same time, most of the times, pictures are not perfect. Yes, you see a picture and you think this is how things are, but that is not actually how it is, right? The meaning is actually different when you actually peep deep into it. So it's possible that you see a girl who looks so free, but at the same time, she is not that free, because I do not think she will be lamenting so much about this if this is not what she is going through truly from her mom. Do you get? So I think this is a girl who knows what she's going through, whatever that is, or whatever that is with her mom. Now she sabi, it is their business, right? But this is a girl who has actually tried to let you all know that she is not free with her mom. All right, someone says, Shaun Ascent says, she went to spend 3 months with a man in SA, but she's worried about what her mom will say because of under duvet activities. And then this other one says, no camera there now. She wants to be perfect before the world, but hide to do things behind closed door. So now you see where all of the dragging is coming from. They are dragging her that you're claiming that you're acting perfectionist, but you said you traveled 3 months to South Africa with a man. They've been saying some of the things she's doing, but that's the things she has actually done is nothing close to perfection. But how is she claiming perfectionist and all of that? The same thing I'm talking about, how people feel like she is actually lying a bit because she looks so free and not the picture she's painting to us. Anyways, you guys, this is what is going on the social space with Dede and her family matter. So you guys let me know what you think in the comment section. I will be dropping it right here and now. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so. Thank you. And also do not forget to like and share this video. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.